I'm Merrick Turner, 6th generation cattle rancher, Sattler, California. This is my son Hartwell, and he will be the 7th.
Dogtown Creek, come back to me, 'cause I can't recall your banks.
Grab those nuts.
Used to be something surrender, all just rocks and pain. There's parts of that steep canyon that hold a story no one should ever know. Now there's blood in the water, no truth in the lies. The apple of my Eden turned morphine in my mouth and I took a bite.
Hey, go around.
Take me
go
home.
Around, go around really fast.
Back down these winding roads. There's something to be said for this dark mountain. Called my middle name out of a tombstone, a place I used to know. Dogtown Creek, can you tell me if there's life after this? Been living in a bottle and missing shit that I never thought I'd miss. Ain't no way to live a life, oh but ignorance is bliss. So Dogtown Creek, can you tell me if there's life after this? And one more thing, can you tell me why the rivers flow so dark? Like the sins of all our past burned down just to blow your banks apart. If there's anything left at the end of this, it'll be my broken heart. So Dogtown Creek, can you tell me why the rivers flow so dark? Take me home.
Man, hey, we've only got 60. I will get it moving.
There's something to be said for this dark mountain. Called my family name out of a tombstone, a place I used to know.
Gray wolves vanished from California for nearly a century, but now they're back.
I'll be the one to say it, to introduce the wolf into our cattle industry is putting undue stress, unneeded stress onto our lifestyles. But most people, when you talk to them, they don't understand that. They don't understand what it looks like when a wolf is killing a calf or a cow, or a pack of wolves is trying to take down a group of cows. Basically, when they vote with emotion versus education, then most of what I hear is all I want to do is hear a wolf howl in the wild. And that's why they're willing to reintroduce wolves, and they want to see wolves thrive. Versus stopping and thinking about, on their other hand, they want to see low stress for animals, low stress for wildlife, but they want to introduce something that creates high stress, high death rates, and the bottom line is it just annihilates generational ranching families.
And to be honest with you, I spend more time with my cows than I do my family. I do. I'm not gonna lie. They are my bread and butter. They take care of me, so I will take care of them. And it doesn't matter how hard I have to work. The middle of the night phone calls. You got cattle on the road. The buddy calling. I got 200 head of yearlings to gather off a 60% slope and 8 foot deep of brush in the middle of a rainstorm. You just put your hat on, pull your boots on, and walk out the door and go get the job done. Does not matter.
It's a huge effort.
I don't think I could explain this to anybody who wasn't a rancher, what it takes and what we had to go through. We would work from before daylight till after dark, every single day. Even a single calf, hundreds of miles away that needed our care, we would give it. We would drive there. We would drive all night to save that calf.
There's been generational ranchers that have just given up and chosen to not run cattle anymore because they can't stand to see, no matter how much money they're getting paid or offset or the government wants to offer us and them, they're not willing to stick it out and deal with the wolves because our hands are so tied with what we can do. We can go to jail for just trying to run them out of our cattle and keep them out of our cattle. We can get massive fines that, you know, the margins are thin with the cattle business. And most of us have kids and we don't want to go to jail. We don't want to be the one that sits there and shoots a wolf that is sitting there killing one of our calves and then the government tells us we have to go to jail. Doesn't make sense. It's all politics and we're trying to figure out where they're heading with it, but we know the inevitable future is difficulty for us.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first began.